Good morning, and welcome to day 5 of our Advent Reflection. This morning we read through Isiah chapter 42, verses 1 through 17. And I wanted to take you through two things that really struck me about the reading. The first is the picture of Jesus as the servant. While we know Jesus as being powerful, he presents himself as weak, and apparently this weakness is actually his strength. Jesus the servant embodies the attributes of humility, empathy, and shows a deep sense of responsibility for others. These are also the traits which we expect to find in servant leaders. And as Christians, we are called to follow the example of Jesus that he set for us. The line of "a bruised reed will not break," for me sums this up. Jesus will not break you. He will not break us. Even if what it is that is hurting you is hidden, where others cannot see it, he sees it and will not let you break. The other thing that really struck me was that it made me think of something that I've heard a lot and I use in my own personal life, which is, God will never give you more than you can handle. It may be more than you think that you can handle, but God knows us better than we know ourselves. Even in those worst days when we think that God has left us alone, he is actually holding our hand and walking us through those most difficult times. I've always had the idea that at our lowest times, he is not actually walking with us, but literally holding us in his arms as we journey together. If we keep our eyes on him and keep the faith, he will always be there for us, even when life sends waves our way. We should not doubt, but keep the faith, and he will keep us walking forward. This does not mean we should not ask for help. On the contrary, sometimes I've found myself talking to God saying, Lord, I know you're watching over me, and I know what I can handle, but today I'm really feeling overwhelmed. Help me to keep the faith and trust in you today as I navigate the problems before me. This happened a couple months back in a time when I was having some personal and professional things all coming together at the same time, and I just felt a little bit overwhelmed on a specific day. And I just kind of took some time to speak to the Lord and just say, Lord, today it's just feeling a little bit overwhelming. And his answer was a very simple thing. It was a rainy day, and it was just one of those other things that got added to the day. And the rain just stopped. Now, it's not a big message, and it's not, trumpets, but it's a simple message that shows us that he is listening. And that little message just rose my spirits and just made the day a little bit better. It took the darkness away, and it allowed me to see the light and just continue with the day. They say that God speaks in mysterious ways, and it's not always what we expect, but if we're listening, we will definitely hear him. To end, my prayer is that you would know the love Jesus has for you. Know that he will always be there in good times and bad. Keep your eyes on him and keep the faith, and he will help you navigate through life's waves. Thank you.